let me introduce Bill. We are really glad to have Bill present to us today because Bill is a really global thought leader in terms of search and SEO, and he speaks at conferences across the globe. Before that, right before his current company, which is Azimuth, he was the CEO of two largest global search marketing firms. One was Outrider and then Global Strategies, which he successfully sold it over to other industry companies. And then, of course, Bill has this amazing book. I don't know how many of you have got a chance to read at it or have you seen in the bookstores, but the Search Engine Marketing Inc. I think it was like a Bible of search SEO that it is. It has got so much great information. And Bill, as always, I'm excited to have you here and present on this amazing topic of keyword research. I know people sometimes just think that keyword research is all about Google keyword tool and that's about it, but I'm sure that there is a lot more, and I'm sure you're going to be talking about it today. So Bill, once again, welcome to Instant E-Training and glad to have you. Thank you.
Great. I'm glad to be here. And I think you started it just right, that most of us think that keyword research should be simply going into Google keyword suggesting tool, throw in a word, and then from there pull things out. But what we're finding is that in the days of intent and how the engines are treating queries, social media, all those kind of things, I think it's definitely changed. And unfortunately, this part of search, I think, is still pretty far behind. Quick plug, we actually just submitted most of the content for the 3rd edition of the book, so we're hoping to have that out early this summer. Alright, so let's go ahead and get through. So this really is about keyword research and what I think is more important, the modeling, digging into your data. As we go along, if there's any terms or anything that you're not getting, go ahead and throw them up there as a question. Everybody can see the slides okay, I'm assuming. And so let's just take 5 slides and go through some of the basics, because I think I just spoke at a conference in London last week, and it was billed as really an advanced session, and people were asking, what is organic search, or how do I gather my first set of words? So let's cover that off fairly quickly. This first step is this idea of brainstorming words, and I'm going to build these and we'll talk about them really quickly. Obviously most of us start our keyword process with our boss saying, I want to own these. How come we don't rank for these? How come we're not buying these? And so obviously we want to start there. Second, we want to make a list of these products, and while this seems overly simplistic, I find a lot of people don't do it. And I tend to work with a lot of very big companies